What if I told you that everything you experience, from your deepest thoughts to the chair you're sitting on, is just energy vibrating at different speeds? It sounds wild, I know. But what if this simple idea is the key to unlocking everything you've ever wanted? And in the next few minutes, you're going to discover how to consciously change your own energetic frequency. Plus, I'll reveal 3 ancient techniques that are hidden in plain sight, waiting for you to use them. This is the law of vibration. It's not new age mumbo-jumbo. It's ancient wisdom. It's even starting to be understood by science. Most people have no idea how powerful their own energy is. They feel stuck. They feel powerless. But that's because they don't know the secret. They don't know they can change their frequency. They don't know they can literally tune their reality. Think about it. You've probably felt it. That feeling when you walk into a room and it just feels off. Or when you're around certain people and you feel drained. That's not just your imagination. That's energy. That's vibration. Everything in the universe is energy. That's what quantum physics tells us. Everything is made of atoms. And atoms are mostly empty space with vibrating particles. So technically, we're all just dancing energy. Ancient civilizations knew this. They built temples aligned with cosmic energies. They used sound and chanting for healing. They understood that everything is connected. They understood the power of vibration. But somewhere along the way, this knowledge got buried. It was hidden. It was suppressed. They don't want you to know this. Because if you knew how powerful you are, you wouldn't need them. Let's start with a story. It's from the mid-1970s. A woman named Eleanor, living in Phoenix, Arizona, was going through a really tough time. Her marriage was falling apart. She had lost her job. She felt completely hopeless. She was on the verge of giving up. Then, she stumbled upon an old book about ancient philosophies. It talked about focusing your thoughts and feelings. It talked about raising your vibration. Skeptical, but desperate, Eleanor started practicing. She'd spend 20 minutes each morning visualizing her ideal life. She focused on feeling grateful, even for small things. She changed her internal dialogue from negative to positive. Within 6 months, her husband came back. She found a new job that paid even better. She said it felt like the universe just rearranged itself for her. Documented cases prove this isn't a fluke. Stop. Think about this. If everything is energy, and energy vibrates, then your thoughts and emotions are also energy. And if they're energy, they have a vibration. So when you feel happy, you're vibrating at a high frequency. When you feel sad or angry, you're vibrating at a low frequency. It's like a radio dial. You tune into different stations. You tune into different experiences. This changes everything you thought you knew about life. You're not a victim of circumstance. You're a creator of your reality. You just didn't know you had the remote control. Most people have no idea they're constantly broadcasting their energetic signature. They wonder why they keep attracting the same negative experiences. It's because their dominant vibration is attracting more of the same. Remember this detail, it'll be important later. Your dominant vibration is determined by your dominant thoughts and feelings. What are you thinking about most of the time? How do you usually feel? That's your frequency. That's the signal you're sending out. Let's dive deeper. Scientists accidentally discovered something fascinating in the late 1990s. Researchers at Princeton University were studying subtle energies. They noticed that human emotions seemed to influence random number generators. When people felt strong, positive emotions like love or joy, the generators produced more ordered patterns. When they felt negative emotions, the patterns became more random. This was mind-blowing. It suggested that consciousness itself could affect the physical world. They called it the Global Consciousness Project. It was a secret project for years. Leaked documents show the government was very interested. They don't want you to know how much your inner state affects the outer world. Wait, let that sink in. Your feelings can literally change the output of a machine. Imagine what they can do to your own reality. This is not magic. This is physics. It's the physics of consciousness. It's the physics of vibration. Now let's talk about another story. This one is from 1985. A young man named David lived in Seattle, Washington. He was struggling with severe anxiety. He couldn't hold down a job. He avoided social situations. He lived in constant fear. He heard about a meditation technique that claimed to change one's energetic state. He decided to try it. He found a quiet place. He focused on his breath. He imagined a warm, golden light filling his body. He repeated positive affirmations like, "I am calm and I am safe." He did this every day for 3 months. Slowly, his anxiety began to fade. He started going out more. He got a part-time job. He eventually overcame his panic attacks entirely. He said it was like a fog lifted from his mind. He felt truly free for the first time. This ancient technique was almost lost. The surface belief is that your circumstances create your feelings. The hidden truth is that your feelings create your circumstances. The deeper implication is that by mastering your inner emotional state, you master your outer reality. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. You're not just reacting to life, you're co-creating it. You've probably felt this yourself. Maybe you were dreading a meeting, and you went into it feeling negative, and the meeting went badly. Then, another time, you were excited about something, and you approached it with positive energy, and it turned out great. It's the same principle. It's the law of vibration at work. You're attracting what you're vibrating. Think about the color yellow. It vibrates at a certain frequency. When you see yellow, your brain interprets that frequency, and you perceive the color. Our emotions are no different. Joy vibrates at a high frequency. Fear vibrates at a low frequency. And just like you can tune a radio to a specific station, you can tune your own vibration. Here's another story. This took place in London, England, in the early 2000s. A woman named Chloe was a struggling artist. She had talent, but she couldn't sell her work. She was constantly worried about money. She felt uninspired. She read about the power of gratitude. So she started a gratitude journal. Every night, she wrote down 5 things she was grateful for. Even on days when she felt miserable, she'd find something. The warmth of her tea. A bird singing outside her window. The fact that she had a roof over her head. She did this consistently for a year. She said it was like a slow shift. Her art started to change. It became brighter, more vibrant. One day, a gallery owner saw her work and offered her a solo exhibition. Her career took off. She attributed it all to gratitude. This is a documented case proving the power of focused intention. If you're still watching, you're probably sensing something deeper. You're recognizing that this isn't just theory, it's a practical, usable tool. The universe is constantly communicating with you through your feelings. High-frequency emotions like love, joy, and gratitude are signals that you're aligned with your highest potential. Low-frequency emotions like fear, anger, and sadness are signals that you're out of alignment. Stop. Let that sink in. Your body already knows this. Your feelings are your guidance system. They tell you if you're on the right track or not. You just need to learn to listen. They don't want you to know that your emotions are your superpower. They want you to believe you're controlled by external forces. Now, let's get to the really good stuff. The 3 techniques. These are simple but incredibly powerful. They tap into ancient knowledge that was meant to stay hidden. Technique number 1. Conscious breathing and visualization. This is a technique used by ancient yogis and shamans. It's hidden in plain sight in many modern mindfulness practices. Here's how you do it. Find a quiet space. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose, filling your belly. As you exhale slowly through your mouth, imagine you are releasing any low vibration energy, any stress, any fear, any doubt. Picture it leaving your body like dark smoke. Now as you inhale again, imagine you are breathing in pure golden light. This light represents joy, love, and abundance. As you exhale, imagine this light spreading throughout your entire body, filling every cell. Focus on the feeling of this light. Feel its warmth. Feel its energy. Do this for 5 to 10 minutes. You're literally changing your body's energetic frequency with every breath. Picture this. You're sitting in a dimly lit room. Soft music plays. You close your eyes. With each inhale, you draw in shimmering gold. It floods your lungs, then your chest, then your arms and legs. You feel a lightness spreading. You exhale, and a faint, dark mist drifts away from you. You are actively clearing and upgrading your energy field. Technique number 2, the gratitude practice. We touched on this with Chloe's story, but let's make it more specific. This is a practice that can shift your entire energetic output. Get a journal. Every single day, write down at least 10 things you are genuinely grateful for. Be specific. Instead of, "I'm grateful for my house," try, "I'm grateful for the cozy warmth of my living room on this chilly evening." Instead of, "I'm grateful for my friends," try, "I'm grateful for Sarah calling me just to chat and make me laugh today." The more specific and heartfelt you are, the more powerful the vibration. The key is to feel the gratitude as you write it. Don't just list things, connect with the emotion. This practice rewires your brain to look for the good, and in doing so, it raises your vibration. This information was almost lost during the Dark Ages. Imagine you're holding a pen. The page is blank. You write, "I am so grateful for the taste of this morning's coffee. The rich aroma fills my kitchen, and the warmth spreads through me." You pause, feeling a genuine sense of appreciation. Then you write, "I am so thankful for the unexpected sunshine, breaking through the clouds, illuminating my desk." You are actively cultivating a high-frequency emotion. Technique number 3, sound healing. Ancient cultures used sound to heal and alter consciousness. Think of chanting, singing bowls, or even specific musical frequencies. You don't need fancy tools. Your voice is incredibly powerful. Find a comfortable place, close your eyes, start humming. Feel the vibration in your chest and throat. Experiment with different pitches. Try to find a tone that feels deeply resonant and calming. Hold that tone. As you hum, imagine that vibration is a cleansing wave, washing away any stagnant or negative energy. You can also use binaural beats or specific frequencies available online. Playing these sounds in your environment can subtly shift the energetic atmosphere and your personal frequency. Scientists accidentally discovered that certain frequencies can promote relaxation and well-being. You see yourself standing in a vast, ancient cave. The air is still and cool. You take a deep breath and begin to hum. A low, resonant tone fills the space. It vibrates through the stone walls, through the floor, and through your very being. You feel a deep sense of peace settling over you. These 3 techniques, when practiced consistently, will begin to change your life. They're not quick fixes. They require commitment. But the results are profound. You'll start to notice opportunities appearing. You'll attract more positive people into your life. You'll feel more joy, more peace, more abundance. Remember that story about Eleanor in Phoenix? She felt hopeless. She used visualization and positive focus. David in Seattle was battling anxiety. He used affirmations and imagined light. Chloe the artist was struggling financially. She used gratitude. All of them tapped into the law of vibration. They learned to change their frequency. And the universe responded, "This changes everything. You are not a passive observer of life. You are an active participant. You are a co-creator." The veil is lifting. More and more people are waking up to this truth. They don't want you to know that you have this innate power. They want you to feel dependent. But you're not. What if you've been feeling stuck for years? What if you've been attracting the same negative patterns? It's not because you're unlucky. It's because your dominant vibration is stuck in a low frequency. But now you have the tools to change it. This is the truth they don't want you to know. Your inner world creates your outer world. Your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs, they all broadcast an energetic signal. And that signal attracts experiences that match its vibration. You have the power to change that signal. You have the power to change your life. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Once you understand the law of vibration, you realize that you are the architect of your reality. You are the conductor of your orchestra. You are the artist painting your life's masterpiece. So what's the takeaway? First, become aware of your dominant thoughts and feelings. What are you broadcasting most of the time? Second, consciously choose to shift your focus. Practice gratitude, even when it's hard. Use breathing and visualization to invite higher vibrations. Third, be consistent. This isn't a one-time fix. It's a lifestyle. If you're still watching, you're probably sensing something deeper. You know this is real. You feel it in your gut. You are meant for more than just surviving. You are meant to thrive. You are meant to create a life filled with joy, love, and abundance. You just need to tune your frequency. You've probably felt this intuition before. That gut feeling. That inner knowing. That's your body's energy responding to the universe. It's your internal compass guiding you. So I have a question for you. What is one small step you can take today to raise your vibration? Share it in the comments below. Let's inspire each other. The universe is responding to your energetic signature right now. Are you sending out a signal of lack or a signal of abundance? Are you sending out a signal of fear or a signal of love? This changes everything you thought you knew about manifesting. It's not about wishing, it's about vibrating. It's about becoming the energy of what you want to attract. Ancient texts describe this as the great work. It's the work of mastering yourself. It's the work of aligning your inner world with your desires. And now, you have the keys. You're not crazy for thinking there's more to life than what meets the eye. There absolutely is, and you're on the path to discovering it. So, if you want to continue this journey, if you want to learn more about unlocking your hidden potential, make sure you're subscribed. Because next week, we're diving even deeper into the energetic secrets of the universe. And if you think changing your frequency is incredible, wait until you discover how your dreams are actually messages from your higher self. That's coming soon. You won't want to miss it.